Hello water signs, this is a money and career tarot reading for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces from now to the end of February 2020. I hope you're all well. So I'm going to pull an overarching reading card for you. Wow, we have Salmon, determination. You know where you are going and you will get there. You will get there. Determination. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pull another reading card for you. See what the message is for you. So this is very good in terms of money and career. You know where you're going and you will get there. If you don't know where you're going, if you don't have clarity, it is about refocusing on your path. Adaptation. This is adapting to your surroundings. If there's change afoot, I feel you understand the steps that you need to take to turn things to your advantage, to advance in a situation. This is adapt to change. We have the blackberry here. Understanding how to adapt to different conditions as well. You know, if you're challenged on the money front, if you are challenged in terms of your career, job prospects, all of this kind of thing. It is understanding how to adapt to your surroundings. Some of you might be experiencing takeovers or mergers or, you know, that kind of thing where, you know, it is happening a lot, isn't it, at the moment, certainly with the conditions in the UK in particular and across the world, that, you know, bigger is better, economies of scale and all that. But on the people, there is an adaptability that needs to happen. Okay. Angels, what is the message, please, for water signs? Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. I'm going to pull one more. Okay. Yeah, focus on your priorities. I did say there could be some focus that's needed here. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident, more in control maybe. Okay. And I'm just going to pull this. It's like a message from Spirit. This is called Divine Doors. I've had these for a while. I've just not used them for the readings actually on the camera. So let's see what we get. Angels, spirits, guides, what do we have, please, for water signs in money and career? What is the message? Thank you. Inner power. Be your own command. You brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Yeah, be your own command. You brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. This is know your inner power. This is beautiful. The messages are really positive for you. Okay, angel, spirits, guides. What do the water signs need to hear? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. in money and career, now to the end of February 2020, please. So, as usual, I start with the past position, present position, your challenge, then it is the action to take and the outcome. Okay, past position, please, in money and career. For water signs, angel spirits, guides. What is the past position, please? Eight of Swords. Present position. The Empress, beautiful. Your challenge. Ten of Wands. Action to take, the Chariot. Yeah. And your outcome. I've pulled two. Interesting. Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Angel Spirits Guides, what is the message in money and career, February 2020 for water signs? Thank you. What do water signs need to hear? Okay, first card is out. Yeah, we have the Moon. I'm going to pull one more for this. Just pull one more, please, Angel Spirits Guides. Okay, we've got the Tower here. Okay. Your present position, the Empress. 10 of Cups, beautiful. That is beautiful. The 10 of Wands. In your challenge, we have the Lovers. The Chariot, the action to take, is clarified by the Ace of Cups. And your outcome, 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. But look, Ace of Pentacles, you see the pentacle on the floor there, is the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Okay. So, starting with the Eight of Swords, this is somebody who, the Swords energy are very much about truth and clarity, but they're also mental energy. They're to do with the mind. And this card is very much how the mind can keep us stuck, stop us from moving forward. It's almost kind of like we're a victim of our own self in a way, our own thinking. This is like you're a prisoner of the mind, the Eight of Swords, where when we focus on something negative, we just don't seem to be able to move past it. And I feel for some of you, you know, that can feel like very much the Eight of Swords energy. It can feel like you're trapped. You don't know how to deal with the situation. You don't see a way forward. When in reality, this person could loose, these shackles are loose. They could wriggle their wrists and release the shackles and remove the blindfold and walk away. But they just don't see a way forward, because it's how our mind can play tricks on us in some way. The Tower card, and I feel this is the result of the Tower card. This is the card of big change, and it's uncomfortable change, it's difficult change. Some of you might have gone through real change to do with your career, your money, your finances, your home, your property, all of this kind of thing. Whatever has changed has been beyond your control. But the tower happens, you see, the universe sends this lightning to strike down a tower. Now this could be your career area, your money area, your property, whatever this is. Something comes crumbling down because it was never built on firm foundations. And it is time to rebuild something stronger. And it's done to align you to your path, to move you forward. It's a difficult experience. Sometimes truths are revealed, falsities are revealed as well. Things that you thought you could rely on, sometimes with the tower come to light that you can't rely on them. All of this kind of energy. And for some of you, you know, in the past you couldn't see your way forward. But you see, in that tower moment where the universe is trying to realign you to your path out of love, to where you need to be now, however difficult it's been, with the moon energy, you're being told to trust your intuition. You know, this is where, you know, this is mental energy, this is also emotional energy as well, where your emotions might have run high in a situation where you couldn't get a grip on your inner world. The moon is saying, trust your intuition from within. This can be where you don't have perspective on a situation, when things are magnified, when things seem far worse than they are in reality. Because that's what darkness does, you know. The moon reflects, you know, is the moon, but it's not the sun. There are things that are hidden here. There could have been things going on beneath the surface that you weren't aware of. Things may have come to light in your situation as well. Or might not have been what it seemed to be. All of this kind of energy can be a card of deception. But this is about overcoming that by trusting your intuition and finding that way forward. Our intuition is how God, the universe, angels, guides, guide us forward through our intuition, our instinct. And it is trusting your instinct now to move forward and move past these situations that you've been in. Because when you do, honestly, this is so beautiful. The Empress is a very fulfilling card. She lacks for nothing. And she says to you, you lack for nothing. Do you realize that you lack for nothing? This is about the beginnings of something new, embracing the new. This can be the birth of a new job, the birth of, you know, this can represent a new job or new opportunities to make money, promotions, bonuses, all of this kind of energy, business ventures. This is the very beginnings of making it happen. She is a co-creator of her life, and she asks you to be the co-creator of yours along with Spirit, God, the Divine. So she's a wonderful, bountiful card saying now is the time to embrace the new. And she's also very much linked with the law of attraction. You know, what you put out to the universe, you get back. You know, all this negativity, however difficult this situation has been, this is very much about connecting to your inner power, doing practical things, focusing on your priorities. You know, the dreams are here, I feel, the dreams of abundance, because you're being guided. This is hidden blessings. Through your intuition, you're being guided. And this is saying you know where you're going and you will get there. I feel that there is some kind of clarity that is coming to you now, because it's saying that the hard work will pay off. The Ten of Cups is a card of achieving happiness, being fulfilled on every level. This is what I call the rainbow of blessings. Yes, this can be in relationships, protecting your family, your home, you know, all of this kind of energy. But it's also a card of Mars in Pisces. So it is a card of productivity, hard work, in order to achieve and make your hopes, dreams and wishes a reality. You know, being fulfilled on every level. This is hard work will pay off. So there are good things coming to you. This is a card of real achievement, real success on every level. But I think for some of you, you have to embrace the new and certainly release the old. Adapt. Adaptation is really important between these two cards, because these two are kind of opposite extremes here. And I feel for some of you that far more positive things are open to you when you really allow yourself to focus on your own abilities. Your challenge, the Ten of Wands is a card of burdens. I feel for some of you, you're carrying burdens, and the Empress is all about making space for the new. I think there is a choice to be made now for some of you, and I think that's why the Lovers is here. The Lovers originally was always about a choice, and I feel for some of you that this is a choice to be made in understanding what is just too much effort, what is weighing you down in life now, what is stopping you from advancement or slowing your progress in situations. Are you being taken advantage of in work? Is there over delegation? All of this kind of energy. Because if there's a big message of embracing the new here. And, the action to take, let's focus on this. The action to take is release the weights of the past. That is the Chariot. The Chariot moves to victory. This is a big shift forward to victory, to success in money and career. By taking the reins of your own life, by taking control. Where there's been imbalance between the heart and the mind here, between your emotions and your mental energy, this is about pulling that into balance internally as well as in your external environment in order to move forward. This is a victory from within. This is an internal journey from within and without. But there is victory in sight. You are overcoming the challenge that you face. And my goodness, is it rewarding? It will be rewarding. This is the Ace of Cups. Something far more fulfilling. Where your emotions have owned you with the Moon energy, this is where you're owning what's gone on before. This is where you're feeling whole again. This is where you're feeling in control. This is where you're just taking charge and moving towards something that is giving you greater happiness, greater joy, greater fulfillment. I feel for some of you there could be an offer or an invitation, some kind of opportunity or connection that you might be making this month for some of you that will really get you to the place where you want to be. It's taking action to really get that first cup that will lead to the Ten of Cups, I feel, longer term. So yeah, this is emotional renewal, moving on, finding happiness, joy again in what you're doing by overcoming your challenge and releasing what's been weighing you down. Making the hard choices and decisions that you need to make to really cut ties and make space for the new. The Hanged Man. I like the Hanged Man. He, like the Tower actually, the Hanged Man is a card of alignment. You see, the Hanged Man always hangs in a straight line. It is understanding when you look at things from a different perspective, how you suddenly open your mind up to new possibilities, find solutions, see how to move forward in situations and so on, and release yourself from feeling stuck, stagnated. Maybe you feel a little bit of that in that Ten of Wands energy. You need to open your mind, looking at things from a different perspective in order to understand how to move forward. Because the Five of Pentacles is a card of lack. These people are struggling in terms of money, can be in terms of property, can be in terms of career as well. And this is all about your approach. The Pentacles energy, for me as a reader, very much like the Empress, is linked to the law of attraction. It's our conscious reality. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. When you vocalize your negativity, when you approach things from a negative point of view, you only get negativity back. That's how the universe works. When you approach things in a more positive light, take the reins of your life, release what you need to release in order to move forward, that's when you move towards something that's far more fulfilling. And this is that time to readdress the balance now, get perspective on this situation, see the bigger picture in order to understand how to move past this energy, because this is a real unstable energy. And I feel for some of you, you are being asked to look at things from a different perspective, to approach something from a different perspective now in order to move past this energy. And yeah, you will. This is new ambition, rising ambition again, Knight of Swords. Remember, this is somebody, the Swords energy is about truth, clarity. I feel if you've dealt with truth or lack of truth, the truth is on your side. You're moving forward in truth. Truth can set you free with this card. This is a card of ambition as well. Let's remember that. Like the Chariot, the Knight of Swords is a big positive shift towards achievement, towards success. His eyes on the prize, very focused on where he's going now. There's full clarity, taking decisive action. All of this kind of energy is the Knight of Swords. It's very fast energy. For some of you, there's real positive shifts when I feel you change your approach. And there's a turning point here, right here. And you can see there's a turning point from here to here. And I think this is that challenge. And as soon as you do, there are shift cards that come out in your reading. Leading to this, new beginnings again. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You know, happy and happiness, certainly with the Ace of Cups, feeling emotional renewal, happiness. Something, an opportunity that you really want. You know, going for something that will bring you joy and happiness, but also getting to the place where you want to be. The Ace of Pentacles is opportunity. There could be some opportunity being presented to you. There could be, you know, it could be a new job, a business venture, a connection, a person coming your way, you know, all of this kind of energy. There could be some communication to be had with the Knight of Swords. But it's leading to this, a new beginning, a new start. The Empress is embracing the new. You lack for nothing. This is about staying focused, putting in the hard work. And the Ace of Pentacles says, even though there may be challenges ahead, when you focus, when you stay determined, when you understand your own inner power, when you focus and prioritize, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. This is the money card. This is the beginnings of greater solidity, security, success in your life, material success, monetary success. And it's being given to you by God, the universe, the divine. It is all part of your destiny. The aces are linked with our destiny. And that's why that tower had to happen. Even though you couldn't see it, the moon energy, that tower is to realign you to somewhere where you can really shine your own gifts, your own potential, your own practical skills, knowledge, experience, through hard work, bring real success into your life. I'm going to pull an attractor card just to finish off the reading. It's a very beautiful energy for water signs. Okay. So your affirmation for the month is, I am not here to create sameness. There are as many different worlds as there are perceivers, beings or individuals. You are not here to create one world where everyone is the same, wanting and getting the same. You are here to be that which you want to be, while you allow all others to be that which they want to be. This is about fulfill your potential. Fulfill your potential. You lack for nothing. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.